Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of MechaWill Plays Life is Strange. Obviously, the last episode, I mean, good God. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some insane things happen in that episode, and I'm sorry if my voice is a little hoarse. I've been talking all day, but I can't believe what went down. Right now we're in the Vortex party. I didn't get spoiled at all, but a good friend of mine did tell me that we're close to the end of Chapter 4, so we're going to see if maybe we can hit the end of that today and talk about our thoughts on the episode. So I don't want to go, let's not go too far in depth into that because I'm planning on doing a summarization at the end of this episode.
To be here tonight.
But we're looking for Nathan. We've been through this.
I know
We've been through this party section before, but I'm going to make sure to. Let's talk to Victoria. Let's see how it goes. We still got our time traveling power just in case we mess up.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off. Go
Okay.
fuck yourself, Victoria.
Well, she doesn't like
I don't have time for this bullshit.
I think we already knew that.
Max. And after I apologized to you the other day. Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh tried to kill herself in front of you and me. Everybody here.
She's not
That's
wrong.
Not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I think that this is petty if we worry about what happened to Kate Marsh. I think we need to talk about
I
Nathan.
blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
Well, you got Nathan busted out of Blackwell, so you should be happy.
I am extremely
and I'm the
happy
only person
about
here who cares what Nathan is going through.
Oh, come on.
This is bigger than a problem, child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
That's exactly how that works. Let's try and take this carefully.
You have talent.
I want to butter her up
You don't have to push
a little bit.
people
I don't
out
want
of
to.
their way.
I don't want to get crazy.
You
with this
don't
conversation.
understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this
Wow, what was
art
that-
game
what was
has
that
to be
weird clipping?
played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I
Oh
always
man, everybody's got problems
I
in
don't
this
either,
school.
but
All sorts of
that's the choice
self-loathing
you
going on.
Hard to
Teenagers,
believe,
am I right?
But I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
That's true.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Yeah, there's some nonsense going down. I'd like to warn her. I mean, this seems very pertinent to her own.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious
Is she going to
danger.
take this well after the conversation we just had?
I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her.
I hope we took some pictures for like
What?
photo evidence.
Nice try, Max. But I don't
Was that
believe
even-
you.
was that even an option?
And why would he do that?
That I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
Yeah, his
They're not
meltdowns
little
are
anymore.
pretty big.
Deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not. You have to believe me.
You
Are we gonna
could
give her
have been
any-
a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint.
Oh,
and I
boom.
deserved it.
Our decisions coming back.
Max,
In
I
the clutch.
don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell.
Wow.
Weird, but cool. You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do.
All right.
To be honest, Nathan has
There
been
it is.
freaking me
Hopefully
out.
that worked out. I
He's
think we
not
rolled a
here,
20,
and
boys.
I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And
Yay!
I have other people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true,
I
then
think
you
this
be
all worked
careful
out in
too.
our favor. I'm
I've
very
got my
happy
own
with the outcome of this situation.
text me if you need anything.
I
Boom.
will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
All right, this is perfect. Everything turned out the exact way I wanted it to. All right, Chloe's in here. She might be mad we warned Victoria for some. I don't know why she would, but it just seems like a thing that she would do. I'm done with these
Maybe
jabronis
there's
here.
hope yet for Victoria.
I'm glad I warned her too.
Okay,
What's up?
Chloe's here. She obviously.
Max, look at you go, girl.
Oh, how's it going,
Taylor,
lady?
have you seen
I mean,
Nathan
Taylor.
yet?
I know your name.
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting like too buggy and kind of scary.
Yeah.
Victoria might know.
Let's talk about Nathan because
How
he's
is
on my
Nathan
mind.
concerned?
You know, murdering one of
I've always
my
thought he
best
was a
friend's
creep.
best friend.
Fun, but you can tell he doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Yeah.
Is this why you want to be in the Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm like far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party.
That's the
But
American
when he
dream
was
right
on the
there.
roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
Let's
Why
you
did
know,
you
before
come to
spilling some truth on her.
Membership dues?
Don't laugh, but I had a weird vibe this might actually be the last Vortex Club party.
This is so
End of the world,
foreboding.
right?
I do have to go now. Look out for yourself, Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
That's the
Oh.
trigger for this character.
Thanks, Max. She's doing great after her surgery.
Let her know that we love her
I'm
mom.
glad to know you're looking
She's
out for
definitely against your mom jokes. Alright, let's
That son of a bitch is not here. That oxygen kit might come in handy if somebody binges.
okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Is there anything in this corner here we ought to do before
A bomb.
you guys are having
Give
some
me a break.
some substances over here? What's up,
What's
Hayden?
up, Hayden?
Hey! I have embodied Max completely.
It's Super Max here to save the party.
Absolutely,
Have you
dude.
seen Nathan?
I just vaped some dank OG buds, so I can barely see you. Or these hotties next to me. You want a hit?
I'm looking for Nathan. No, thank you.
I want to find Nathan.
Me too. He's supposed to be bringing some special party favors.
Well, tells me you've had a little bit too much, my friends, of the
the
libations.
party you actually planned a party at the party.
Not this week. So, has anybody here seen Nathan?
That's a
I
nada.
guess you have to go ask everybody here, or you can sit down and take a quick hit.
Look, man, I need to keep my
Hayden.
head on me.
Does Sean Prescott pay for the Vortex Club parties?
What doesn't he pay for? Prescott's shit money. How else could we afford DJ Doomsday to spend?
The Prescott family is literally making
DJ
me
Doomsday.
dance.
Whatever. I'm in this world to have fun. Try it sometime, Max. I finally get you and Dana to come out to a Vortex Club party, but you just want to lecture me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Madsen.
How much fun did Kate have at your last party? Listen, Hayden.
He's
just
like, hey,
watch out for
hey.
Nathan tonight.
I think that's your job, Max. Come back when you're ready to have fun.
All right. Well, I'm not ready to have fun now. I'm actually seething mad at what's his name. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave the
Chloe,
party.
Nathan isn't
These are all a
here.
bunch of
Nobody
people that
has
don't know
seen
anything.
him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Uh oh,
Then
Mr.
let's
Jeff.
bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like
Yeah,
you're
we're about
on
to go
a
murder somebody.
mission.
You know, no problem. You just
I
step
was just
aside. We'll be able to murder
looking
one of
for
your students,
Nathan.
and everything will be all right.
Well, I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah.
You know,
that makes
you're a
sense.
nice guy, Mr.
Let's
Jeff.
talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest.
At
I
a-
do wish you
at a
would
party?
have entered.
All right.
You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay.
Let's go.
excuse me.
Chloe is angry
I'm
at
almost
us.
gone.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
All right. I don't have time for you, Mr. Jefferson. I don't care who wins. I'm on a mission to do some serious damage to the man that brutalized him. All right, I guess we do have time for
Everybody
Mr.
calm
Jefferson.
down. Thank you.
Calm
Thank
down,
you. I
DJ
appreciate it.
Doomsday.
Look, I don't
Stop
wanna
with the
get in
fat
way of the
beats.
Party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
I guess people are happy about that.
Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph.
Well, it's
and
a low blow.
Everybody who thought about entering.
Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy, and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes.
What a nice sentiment.
The envelope, please. And the winner is...
All right.
Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
There it is. I expected it enough. At least she's not a complete asshole.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize.
There it is. See, she's a nice lady.
Kate Marsh.
I'm totally okay with what's going on.
She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson.
Oh, that's a great point. Didn't she want to, like, sleep with Jefferson? Does that mean that happened?
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Yep.
Me too.
I'm
Let's
into
go
this.
check
I'm
out
into
the
this. Let's go.
dormitories.
We're on a mission. Who cares about parties? Sorry, Vortex Club. I'm just not cut out for this high school nonsense. I've been through it once, man. I'm done with that.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Shit.
Oh, that's not good.
We have to go to the junkyard right now.
I mean, maybe the spirit of Rachel's dough can knock him on his punk ass, as previously stated. Okay, no problem. There's just a holographic secondary moon in the sky. Don't worry about that. We're having some major issues with our lunar
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
entity.
Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
I don't like that all this pressure's on me. You need to power too, Chloe. I still can't believe that one of the first areas we go to in the game, it's just happened to be hiding our dead friend here. I get the feeling. I don't know if we can go back to that exact same spot and location, and if we started the game again and see anything there, if there's any sort of indication, even just like a mound of dirt that's higher than the others.
And over.
Look, we can't track Nathan if you're not going to be cool.
It's true. I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna lay my thoughts out here because he antagonized this. He knows we're coming. Excuse me? There's definitely some trap going on
I
here.
can't focus if you're yelling.
Stop yelling
Please.
in whisper form. So we're probably gonna walk into like one of those old school booby traps with the ropes. We're gonna have to use R2-D2 to get us out of there.
Rachel.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to make light of the situation. It's a very dark game going on. Excuse me. Don't run away from me. She's still there? I don't know. Honestly, just take a whiff.
Max, look. She's still there.
Is he framing it on us? Dude, there
Don't
might be
look,
some cops
Chloe.
here. I don't think that would work. Oh. Or I could just get drugged. Quick, time travel back before the drugs.
Chloe.
I don't know if it works like that.
How? What the fuck?
No! No, this is not okay. Excuse me? Was that right in the head? This is definitely not okay. I did not expect this, guys. I'm really unhappy right now. Oh, fuck. Ah. No. God. Please don't take all my friends away from me. Nathan, you piece of shit. I used to think that. No! That's not true. How is that true? No. No, dude. I was just joking the whole time. And in the first episode, I was like, what if Mr. Jefferson's the murderer? I had no idea. Holy shit. Okay, all right. Let's get through this real quick because my mind is blown right now. And yes, the pun was not intended there, but it did happen. Deal with it. Okay, holy shit. I don't know what to think. What's the deal here? Okay, let's try and put these pieces together. I think Nathan is obviously the crazy guy still involved in everything. But you gotta, I mean, we just learned maybe 5 minutes ago that Mr. Jefferson is either susceptible to blackmail or he just happened to pick Victoria's photo out of the lineup anyway. But I get the feeling Mr. Jefferson, the guy that you think is a badass the whole time, is one of the big bad guys. I mean, he obviously just shot Rachel in the face, so that might be one of the reasons why I think that. But like, ugh, what's gonna happen? I hear there's 5 chapters, which means there's 1 chapter left. So what would make me satisfied? I mean, I want to learn the truth. I want to learn what happened here, because Rachel is dead, and we figured out that most likely because of Nathan's weird, torturous urges. But then, Mr. Jefferson, I don't understand. Is he getting paid by the Prescotts? Is he helping cover up the murder? Is he somehow working with Nathan? I don't know. Is the reason he's famous because he's been, evilly taking photographs? Who knows? There's lots of stuff going on. But like, okay, what did I think of this episode? I think it was probably one of the most intense episodes I've ever been in. I thought that the big climactic part of this episode would definitely be the death of Rachel, or at least finding out that she is murdered. But I didn't even see what happened at the end there. I'm so taken aback. So where can this go from here? I mean, this is a really great game. I didn't expect this big old twist at the end here. I mean, I haven't been spoiled. This game's been out for a year or two now, and I had no idea that was going to happen. So I'm really like blown out of my mind right now. Sorry, Chloe. We got to be able to rewind time. I mean, I get the feeling this game is a dark game. I mean, obviously, but it can't be that dark. There's got to be some sort of thing that helps us go back in time so that we can save Chloe, because we got to be able to save somebody in the end. Otherwise, what's the point of these powers? We need a partner. We need a team. It would feel so hollow to leave this game without Chloe by our side. And I don't know. There's a big conspiracy. I get the feeling they might make us wait for that. And we might be playing a lot of the rest of the episode thinking Chloe's dead, and then we get to do some sort of photograph shit and go back in time. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm very excited to see what happens next. And I think push comes to shove. If that was Nathan, I was about to say, you guys may have noticed that, I'm ready to kill Nathan if he does that. Like he crossed the line for me. But that was Mr. Jefferson, so I guess justice is what I'm looking for. Is this game going to be cruel enough to not give it to me? I guess maybe we'll see. Not to skip our service, our friendly people there, but let's see how we did in this episode. I guess how we stacked up. So we let Chloe die. It's very interesting to see that that's split fairly 50-50. We accepted Chloe's request to kill her. We stopped Warren from beating up Nathan. Again, almost pretty much 50-50. I really wish maybe we had let him beat him up, but we didn't know what happened before. We went through that Frank situation. Honestly, I'm very proud of the 67%, even though most people got that. It did take like 15 minutes to get to that conclusion, so I'm very happy. I didn't even realize that Chloe could kill Frank. Victoria believed my warning. That's very important to me. I think she is going to turn out to be a good character. We saved the Blue Jay, which looks like maybe not so many people got to be able to do. We disturbed the nest. That was a big mistake, I think, on our part. I didn't realize that was what killed the eggs. We got David Files. We weren't able to find his code. That's all right. Same premise. Kate helped you find Nathan's room. Very helpful that Kate was texting us. What do we get here? We didn't motivate Daniel to attend the Vortex Club party. It seems pretty majoratively what people did. We left a message for Warren. We didn't figure out Nathan's pin code. Yeah, I don't understand what it was. I'm sure we'll figure it out later. If somebody in the comments wants to tell me, please. We helped Alyssa, as always. Oh, this is... Hold up. Is that it? You not going to say anything about the other decisions I made? I guess maybe that's the important stuff. Okay. Well, let's start chapter 5 here. I know we're a little bit earlier in the episode, but I am, oh boy, some Resident Evil shit. God damn it, Mr. Jefferson, why? You were the coolest character in this goddamn game. Why are you doing this, man? Give me some sort of character motivation. Does he know about my powers, or is he like Sean Prescott in disguise? Is this a Scooby-Doo moment? Rascally kid. Oh, there's the storm. Oh, shit, that's loud. Okay. Well, I hate doing this to you guys. I am going to leave this off here just so we can start episode 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. God, there were so many crazy things that happened in like 20 minutes there. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, it always helps to throw a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't already, subscribe, and you can get to see some of my more videos when they pop up. You'll get notified of that. As always, thank you guys so much for dropping by, and I'll see you guys for the next episode of Life is Strange, 9 a.m. sharp every weekday.